Prahlad Joshi, Union Minister from Karnataka of the BJP, holding a presser with this, on the same. Let's listen in.
Then it was developed by the MUDA, and sites, some of the sites were also allotted to the public at large. Means जो भी उधर अप्लाई किया था सामान्य नागरिक, आम नागरिक, मैसूर के नागरिक, उनको अलॉटमेंट भी किया था. After that it was denotified and it was transferred. This is a huge scam, and without political influence or the people who are in power, without their interference, it can't happen. And that is to land belongs to ASC. Originally land belongs to ASC. तो इसीलिए मैं मुख्यमंत्री को आग्रह करता हूँ, I strongly urge Chief Minister should resign immediately and investigation should begin. And also I demand for the investigation by the CBI. This is what I want to say, nothing more to add.
So Mr. D.K. Shivakumar has come out and really defended Siddaramaiah. He says Siddaramaiah will come clean. Is Mr. D.K. Shivakumar, not, how do you think he's observing the situation?
He comes clean means he has also in a way approved that there should be investigation.
The Congress has also alleged that the governor is being biased.
The governor, these people were alleging that governor is biased. As I initially itself made my remark, the governor they tried to threaten the governor, but now the court has given verdict. Whether do they have belief in the court or not, they should clarify that. इन्होंने क्या बोला था, गवर्नर है नॉट अप्लाइड द माइंड, गवर्नर को अथॉरिटी नहीं है, गवर्नर पार्टिजान मैनर में एक्ट किया है. ये सब देखते हुए पूरा हियरिंग करते हुए कोर्ट ने वर्डिक्ट दिया है. और सुप्रीम कोर्ट का भी कई इसमें जो पहले का रूलिंग वगैरह है, केस लॉज वगैरह है, ये सब उधर दिया गया है. ऑन दैट बेसिस ओनली हाई कोर्ट हैज एक्टेड.
You think there will be further problems for the Congress party if there is a constitutional crisis with the Chief Minister resigning? Because, who wants to become the next Chief Minister?
No, that is, I have made n number of times clear that BJP and state BJP and national BJP, we never want that the entire Congress government should be toppled. We do not have any of such intention. Let them choose their own leader and let any person from the Congress person can become the Chief Minister. We don't have any problem. They are saying that we are trying to destabilize the government. No, we are not going to intervene in that. We are not going to touch that. We are not interested to do that. What they tell is last time आपको क्या हुआ था? Your number was 68. And then also you formed the government with the JDS. And your own MLA, they were not happy with the having joined with the JDS. Actually, mandate was given to us. We were 104, just less than by 8 MLAs. At that time, we had a moral authority to form the government. We formed, and this time people have given them in 23 clear mandate to the Congress party, and let Congress continue. But Siddaramaiah cannot continue.
Sir, considering your demand, but it is also Congress hasn't come clean on whether Siddaramaiah will step down or not. It is assumed that Siddaramaiah is not going to step down. What is your plan B? How will you generate pressure on CM?
No, one is question of morality. Congress High Command, which speaks of so much of morality, though they are never moral, they have never shown any moral commitment to the country. But nowadays, Mr. Rahul Gandhi and many others, they are speaking on the moral grounds. What do they want to say? When Ramakrishna Hegde was there, just on allegation, he resigned. Mr. Yediyurappa, when sanction was given, he resigned. And then legal luminary, the so-called legal luminary, Hamsaraj Bharadwaj was the governor. Then Yediyurappa ji resigned. And if the Congress doesn't want to resign, then there will be, of course, as a political party, we will agitate. That is a different issue. But at the same time, whether it is morally right, let Mr. Rahul Gandhi reply.
So Congress party has always maintained that, the beneficiaries of Muda land allocation are from different parties. So if you go back to the last 20 years...
Let them go, no, I have told them many times. See, many things after this Muda and Valmiki scam, which has specifically come out, and Chief Minister, he himself has agreed that there is a scam in the Valmiki. From those days, they are trying to talk about, they are trying to threaten us, saying that we will bring out the scams done during the BJP government. Who has told you not to do it? Who has prevented you? You can do it. I have said many times that you can do. मैंने ये भी कहा था तो 2007-8 के एक इन्होंने कुमार स्वामी का विषय निकाला है, 2007-8 का एक येडियुरप्पा जी का भी विषय निकाला है। तब मैंने कहा था तो ठीक है, येडियुरप्पा जी का और कुमार स्वामी जी का और किसी लोगों का ऐसे आप निकाल रहे। 2013 से 18 तक कौन who was there in the power in Karnataka? And 2019 में हाथ पांव पड़ के पांव छू के कुमार स्वामी के लोग के मुख्यमंत्री कौन बनाया? आपका यादगार अगर जागृत हो रहा है तो अलग बात है, लेकिन who made the chief minister in 19? Mr. Kumar Swamy. Actually, according to Mr. Kumar Swamy, who personally also has told many times that he was not ready to become chief minister because he knew the nature of the Congress party. But in spite of that, since BJP was just had the total number which was short was 8. So BJP को न आना चाहिए ऐसे सोच के पावर में आप लोग कुमार स्वामी को मुख्यमंत्री बना दिया उस टाइम। The so-called scam ये तो 8 में हुआ था। 5 years you are fully chief minister, full power. 19 to almost 20 July August तक you were there almost 1.5 years, and you made the Kumar Swamy chief minister. Is it not a vindictive politics then? ठीक है, अगर कोई भी गलती करते, कोई भी करप्शन करते, आप तुरंत पावर आने के बाद आप इन्वेस्टिगेट कर सकते, क्यों नहीं किया? थैंक यू।
हिंदी में हाईकोर्ट के फैसले बाद आप क्या कहें और जांच किससे आप मांग करें? कंसाइज बोल दिए।
हाँ, मैं प्रिसाइजली बोलता हूँ क्योंकि बीच-बीच में मैं हिंदी बोला हूँ। जो हाईकोर्ट ने आज निर्णय दिया है।
All right, Prahlad Joshi from Karnataka, Union Minister with the BJP, has listed out the reasons to why this looks like shady business. Muda allotting property to Siddaramaia's wife happened because of the kind of influence Siddaramaiah holds and wields within that Mysuru region, and he's used his power to take favors that his wife and family basically was allotted land way above in valuation than the land that was taken over by Muda, basically for development. That 50-50 ratio scheme, which Muda was carrying out over the years, under the Congress regime, the Congress decided to stall it briefly, saying that there were a lot of discrepancies. But by then, the allotment to Siddaramaia's family had already happened. That's what I hear. Anaga Keshav joining us live for more on that. Anaga, tell us more on the BJP picking up its campaign against Siddaramaiah. They've got a great reason now to demand Siddaramaia's resignation, and they're doing so. Stepping up pressure in Karnataka, you're having in Delhi, Prahlad Joshi speaking. Give us more on the BJP's plan to attack the Congress demanding Siddaramaia's resignation. Have they planned a protest?
Well, Nabila, just yesterday, the BJP in Karnataka held a state-level core committee meeting in Malleshwaran's BJP office as to what exactly should the BJP do now, given the fact that Muda is the hot topic at this moment. This is the biggest weapon that they have in their hand, given the fact that High Court has leaned against Siddaramaiah. The BJP thinks that now is the best opportunity for them to cash in, try to demand and ask for Chief Minister Siddaramaiah's resignation. The BJP truly believes that this is their golden period where they can really jump in, speed up their protest and demand for Chief Minister Siddaramaiah's resignation. So the BJP's leadership at the state level, including Vijayendra and Prahlad Joshi in Delhi. All of them, they are planning back-to-back protests, strongly and vehemently demanding for Chief Minister Siddaramaiah to step down. They are saying that let anyone become the Chief Minister, but not Siddaramaiah. We do not want a corrupt and somebody who has misused their power to sit on the CM's chair is what the BJP is demanding. So even, just last month, the BJP also held a Padayatra from Bangalore to Mysore for the same Muda scam, demanding for Chief Minister Siddaramaiah's resignation. In fact, JDS also joined hands with BJP, strongly demanding for Siddaramaiah to step down. Simultaneously, Congress also held a rally stressing the fact that Siddaramaiah will continue being the Chief Minister. From now onwards, the BJP has decided to up their ante and, make their call for Chief Minister's resignation grow even louder. Protests will happen across the state in Karnataka, Bangalore, especially in Mysore, given the fact that, the land is in Mysore. Protests, the heat in Karnataka is only going to rise upwards from now on, given the fact that such a big setback has come for Chief Minister Siddaramaiah from the High Court itself.
Stay with us, Anagha.